Good afternoon, YouTube. Xfile2708 back again with another video. As you can tell from the thumbnail, a long overdue video Nasties pickups. 4 titles here, guys. Took the plunge. I've had these now probably a couple of weeks. Took the plunge, ordered a couple on HMV. Using their 20% off discount code. So for anyone that does order from HMV or considering ordering from HMV, have a look in the description. I've got a referral link there. So if you are looking to order, then use that link and you'll get 20% off your order. So yeah, 4 video Nasties. So long overdue, adding some more into the collection. I think at the moment you can see where Jewel is behind me. That shelf there is my video Nasties collection so far. I'm up to 23 out of the 72 across section 1 and section 2. And yep, today, like I say, we've got 4 more additions to that collection. So these are 4 from all from section 1. So section 1 was like the highest tier, if you like, of the video Nasties list. If you were caught in possession of them or distributing these particular titles during that time, you could face prosecution and imprisonment, and indeed some people did. Crazy times. Anyway, wafflage over, guys. Let me share with you the 4 movies that I've got. 2 of them are UK Arrow releases, and the other 2 are UK 88 films. So I'm going to do it in chronological order first. Now I think 3 out of these 4 movies are ones that I have seen before, literally only ever seen them once. And that was probably, well, obviously when I had my collection all those years ago. So it's a good 4 years plus, I think, since I've seen 3 of these 4 movies, and the 4th one I haven't seen at all. So first one, guys, this is a movie from 1963, Blood Feast. So I've got my little notes here because, similar to my good friend Lisa over at Lisa Loves channel, I've got an absolutely fucking terrible memory when it comes to reeling off facts and all that sort of thing about movies. But yeah, as always, link to the channel I'm mentioning. So Lisa's channel, absolutely brilliant, really good YouTuber, really good member of the community. Puts up a lot of, recent watches videos, trips out and about to the cinema, come along with us sort of videos, and top 10s and all that sort of thing. So really good channel. If you're into your movies, then wholeheartedly recommend checking her channel out, guys. So yeah, link in the description. Anyway, Blood Feast. So this was 1963. Quite a short film, literally only runs 1 hour 7 minutes. So this is the UK Arrow release, as you can see. This was released with 23 seconds cut in 2001 and then fully uncut in 2005. So I don't recall, I think Blood Feast, is it Blood Feast 2? I'm not even going to be able to see that, I don't think, from here. Yeah, I think it's Blood Feast 2. There you go. You had a nice look at the back of my head with my freshly cut hair that Ghost Lou very kindly did last night. Opened the front door. I'm going off on a tangent again. Opened the front door this morning to let the cat out. Fuck me, was it cold? Wasn't half a shock to the system. So anyway, Blood Feast 1963. So got Blood Feast 2 on DVD, bizarrely enough. It was a charity shop find for 50p, I think it was. So, but yeah, haven't seen the original Blood Feast. So yeah, looking forward to finally checking that one out, and really pleased to be able to add this one into the Nasties collection. So that's the first one, guys. Right, next up, another Arrow release. This one's from 1976 and it's Island of Death. So let me just, oh no, swiping the wrong way. Swipe right, as they say. Right, Island of Death, 1976. Original title, Tarpadhai, oh, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Foreign title, also known as Devils in Mykonos and a Craving for Lust. Originally passed with cuts for cinema. Refused a video certificate in 1987 under the title Psychic Killer 2. Re-released with 4 minutes 9 seconds cut in 2002. And then released fully uncut September 2010. So this is a movie, like I say, only ever seen this one once before. All kinds of weird and fucked up. Seem to remember when John and Rock God were talking about this on their Video Nasties live stream. Again, it was another one that they thought was absolutely bizarre, but they both really enjoyed. Can't remember with Nigel if it was one that he wasn't sure of to start with, and then on a rewatch he really enjoyed it. But I know they both enjoy it now. But yeah, looking forward to rewatching this one. So it says, welcome to Mykonos, the holiday destination of choice for sun, sea and slaughter. From cult director Nico Masterakis, Island of Death is a travelogue of atrocities with scenes so strong that the British government was once compelled to ban it as a video nasty. As always with Arrow, lots of extra features on that one. So yeah, looking forward to rewatching this one. Like I say, only seen it the once before. So yeah, this is going to be a long overdue rewatch. So there we go, Island of Death. Swipe right. Woohoo, you've matched. Anyway, I digress. Next one. From 1980, this one, guys. And it is Anthropophagus. So, I was looking, I think it was the original 88 films. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, this was, I'm sure they were the Italian collection. So I was looking at getting those, but these are, I'm not too sure if they're newly remastered or if they're just re-releases with the previous ones having gone out of print. But yeah, these are the newer releases, so they're a little bit more expensive. I think they were $16.99 each, but obviously with the 20% referral code, then you know, that brought the price of all of these down quite nicely. So Anthropophagus, the Beast, original title, Anthropophagus. Oh my god, try saying that after a few rums. Anthropophagus, Anthropophago, the Grim Reaper, Man Beast, Man Eater, and the Savage Island. Released with approximately 8 minutes of pre-edits as the Grim Reaper in 2002. Complete version passed uncut in June 2015. So there you go. So this is 88 films. Still part of the Italian collection. So I think both John and Nigel, obviously links in the description. Everybody that knows those two legends on here on YouTube in the community. But if you don't, guys, please head over and check out both channels. Both really good. And, you know, their knowledge across movies in general is absolutely superb. But for me, when I was starting my journey into video nasties, watching their Video Nasty live streams was, you know, an encyclopedia of information for me. So really good knowledge on across all the Video Nasties. So, but yeah, anthropophagus says on the back, perhaps the most notorious Video Nasty of all time. Anthropophagus is back to deprave and corrupt a fresh wave of horror film viewers. Joe D'Amato cemented himself into genre film history with this slickly directed and sinisterly, my God, what am I doing today? Suspenseful creature feature, which has some unprepared tourists arriving on a desolate Mediterranean island, only to find themselves stalked by a silent cannibalistic Neanderthal, featuring gory special effects that convinced some British moral guardians that Anthropophagus was a legitimate snuff movie. There is little doubting that this timeless terror totem still holds up today, also boasting a cast of genre legends such as Tisa Farrow from Zombie Flesh Eaters, Zora Karova from Cannibal Ferox. Where's me Ferox? And George Eastman from Rabid Dogs 88 Films is proud to present Anthropophagus, fully uncut and uncensored and remastered in 4K from the original 16mm camera negative. So yeah, like I say, this is the new release from 88 Films, and you can also get this on 4K now as well, which I've heard is a really nice transfer. So there we go, Anthropophagus. And the last one, guys, to go alongside Anthropophagus from 1981, so the following year, and we've got Absurd. So, original title, Rosso Sangue, also known as Monster Hunter, or Anthropophagus 2, there we go, and Horrible, there we go, originally passed with cuts for cinema, released uncut in 2017, the film is classified at 18. So, there we go, so there's Absurd, also known as Anthropophagus 2, blimey, see how many times I can pronounce that correctly in this video. Should have a little counter in the corner, shouldn't I? Right, so to finish, guys, again, Italian collection release. Mikos, George Eastman from Hands of Steel. An unstoppable killing machine is on the loose in a sleepy American town. The town's only hope is a mysterious priest who has been hunting this madman around the globe. As the bodies pile up, desperate police sergeant Engelman teams up with the priest in hopes of stopping Mikos from slaughtering more and more of his townfolk. A would-be sequel to Joe D'Amato's infamous Anthropophagus. Ka-ching, there we go, there's another one. This notorious splatter classic was one of the 72 band titles known as Video Nasties. Well, I never. Co-starring, sorry, I'm in a really sarcastic mood today. Co-starring Anna Bell, fancy being called Anna Space Bell, from House on the Edge of the Park, and Michael Suavi from Stage Fright, featuring over-the-top death scenes that linger long after viewing. Absurd is essential viewing for any self-respecting horror fan and is presented here, uncut and remastered in 4K from the original camera negative. And again, crammed full of extra features. So there we go, guys. There's Absurd. And one last time, also known as Anthropophagus 2. So there we go, guys. So 4 more additions to the Video Nasties collection. So that puts me now on 27 out of 72. And a little heads up, I might have 2 more potentially due across next week, all being well. So yeah, making some nice headway. So fingers crossed, you know, it won't be too long before I'm pretty much halfway into the 72. So if you have seen any of those, guys, let me know in the comments what your thoughts were. say the only one I don't think I've seen is Blood Feast. So yeah, that one's going to go on the list to watch shortly, as will the other three. Only ever seen them once, but really looking forward to rewatching them with a slightly different set of eyes now. I'm head first into collecting all of the video nasties. So, as always, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll be back later on in the week with another video. Bye for now.